A lot of the page headers and URLs, we're our own worst enemy. We were trying to be too cute with some of it. Um, Other times we put in a less of a descriptive title and more of a title of what the actual program is, which is very different than what it actually was. So we really spent a lot of time going back and thinking about not only how will this help with AI, but first and foremost, the user hitting our website. What are they going to be looking for, and how do we get them to what they're looking for as fast as possible? So on this slide 3A, as well as within 3B, we adjusted our headers in the URL so it's very clear to not only the users of our website, but as well as to AI, what is on this page, what exactly it is, versus them either struggling or having to read between the lines to get that information that they want.
The why behind this one is I think AI in general is more literal than we tend to think it is. And I'm guilty of this as well. I think of my AI buddies as being thinking machines, and they're not. They're pattern recognition machines, and they're looking for the next closest best thing to what I think the user wants, right? And so they will reward being simple and they will reward being literal because, again, they don't want to make mistakes. They want to keep their user happy. They don't like taking risks. So they don't reward cuteness. They don't recognize clever turns of phrase and poetic marketing positioning. They like straight up, literal, tell me what it is, exactly what it is. And they like to see that both on the page. It's looking at the structure of your website from a URL point of view, and it's reading the top 30% of the pages that it finds via URL to understand if the URL matches the content. And that's the key that you guys unlocked is you got literal and simple with the content. Then you built a physical structure in the website via your URL directories and file names that matches the content on the pages. And again, we got to deal with lazy AI and inspire confidence in AI that it has a really firm grasp on this is the content I can use to answer my user's question. And to our previous example, the content I'm using to answer my user's question seems high confidence, high quality because it's verifiable, because it's from a person, and I can see that it's from a person.